in the southern approaches of Pyongyang. Playing carefully, the target is well defended and there's little room for mistakes. With good weather and daytime operations ahead, the overall mood in the squadron is rising and pilots are eager to fly again. Be careful though, as the flight ahead is going to be high risk due to high number of air defenses. This is a 20-ship, 5-flight package with a very long-range flight to target, so plan your bingo accordingly. The primary objective for this package will be clearing a path for future flights to Pyongyang, therefore the most important flight is going to be the deed. It consists of 4-ship F4 Gulfs, and their targets will be outlined in the map listed on the forms. Designated as sniper number with indicating priorities. There are 2 other flights hitting ground targets, one of them being an AI, which heavily relies on deed being successful, and other being the deep strike. Both of these 4-ship F-16 Block 30s, the AI will anchor at a point highlighted on the map listed on the farms until cleared for deed. Finally, 2 flights of Block 30 F-16s will provide high cover, a bar cap covering the west / southwest, and an escort taking care of everything else that might come our way. That's about it.
So we're not. I mean, like, I don't understand how the reservation thingies work then.
Just chill for a bit, Fluky. We'll get it sorted.
Okay. So we have 21 RSVP'd.
No, Fluky's talking about he specifically called a slot in Cowboy, but Cowboy is full. And
Okay.
I have never gotten a final answer on whether those reserve slots are those a thing we do. Is it not? Like it's wiffle waffle.
Okay, so like it's supposed to be like an honor system, I guess. You can't like force someone to take the slot. But if someone should give the slot to Fluky. He did. He's the only person that called a slot on the calendar.
Okay, I'll hop out.
Thank you.
But yeah, just do it nicely.
I'm trying.
Who's got an open
I'm
slot?
trying. I just woke up. I'm
Level
like
1
holding
4
shit
has a
right now.
single
Just
open
trying to
slot,
fight
so
for my
I suspect
slot.
that's going to limit your options slightly, guys.
Yeah, don't put me in an F4. What else is there?
I really honestly think it's a 20-ship flight and there's 21 players and team speak.
Fuck
Wait,
me.
Let's go. Let's go.
Isn't the bar cap lead still open?
Yeah, we have a slot
Python
for
1-1.
caps.
MB's taken up the Devil 1, so Devil 1 is full.
Yeah, Devil 1's full. Scope.
Python 1-1's
Because
free.
I'm not leading a flight.
I only signed up
Lobo's
about,
full.
half an hour ago, so if I need to get kicked.
We'll get everyone situated, it shouldn't be a problem.
So I'm just looking through the names.
I'm good. I'm sorted as Python 1-1.
I suppose the best question is there anyone here who does not have a position?
Yeah, it's me. Sorry, I was away for a minute.
Air brake.
It's a +1 then.
Gabrick did RSVP, yep.
Is anyone here who did not RSVP? Or do we have
Well,
21
who was the
RSVPs?
last one? Who was number 21?
Unfortunately, I think it might have been air brake. Hold on.
Yeah,
it was
I think so.
air brake.
Yeah, I
Showing
RSVP'd
up here today
this
as,
morning.
Like, Chris Reb.
Chris Reb. Okay, if it's me, I'll drop out.
Jake 5-3.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. It is Chris Reb. I'm sorry, Chris.
But,
No, hang on a
but
minute, guys.
Chris gets
I'll
priority.
drop out. No, that's
Oh,
right.
that's
I'm
right.
quite
Yeah, he
happy.
does. He's a donating member. He gets priority.
No,
Brag another
no.
2-ship maybe or something?
I'm happy
Yeah,
to waive that
I'll take
this
care
time.
of this. Yeah, stand by. I'm
I
fragging
can
someone
waive it.
else.
I only signed up at half an hour ago, says Domestos. So
Yeah,
I'm in the
Gusty, they could hit like HG shipyard.
Or like another deed element to.
I certainly
destroy
wouldn't
some
mind a
boxes.
second deed element.
Yeah.
You guys
if you've
calm
got something
down,
that
calm
can
down.
fire that isn't F4s, but
He's
Yeah, it's quite a.
Okay, shh. He said shh.
like Goosey work.
Okay.
Can you
All right.
actually hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yes.
Yes.
I'll give you guys a pretty cool task. It's almost like an afterthought. It kind of is. You're gonna kill a shipyard.
There you go.
There. Thanks whoever said shipyard. 'Cause that's kind of perfect.
Guys, we're gonna frag a quick, short additional mission to the units because we have 21 pilots and only 20 planes. We're going to improvise something. Bear with us a little longer.
And
The server should be up. And only 20 planes. We're going to improvise. There we go. Yeah, I can hear myself. That's a good start.
so take this time. Take about another minute. Take time to make a lot of steer point lines up north. There we go. I'll do this.
Remind me what the fire control radar for the SA-5 is.
Barlock.
Beauty, thank you.
You're welcome.
And does anybody know what the general air picture is?
I don't have an idea exactly what we're dealing with right
That's-
now, but you could be
there's
dealing
very
with
few things to
23s, 29s, 21s mostly.
Is it still fairly contested airspace up here?
We're flying
Thank
right
you,
over
58.
Heiju. Has 3 MiG-23s.
There's some very scattered 23s and what was it, 19s on the Western Peninsula, and some leftover 29s north of Pyongyang.
Thank you.
But it's like maybe 1 or 2. I can't remember the exact numbers. It's less than 5 for sure. And there's
Yep.
21s inland, like northeast of Seoul, which shouldn't be a factor, but they're there.
Quail has 3 more MiG-23s to the west.
Yeah, that's why I put the bar cap on the southwest. Because it might be scramblers coming up from there.
Miram has 2 MiG-23s. That's at Pyongyang.
Alrighty, it's up, ready to go. You're gonna have to do your own loadout. So, you're hitting a 2-ship on a seaport listed as airstrike package. Well, the only airstrike package, 1329. You guys are taking off last, and yeah, kill anything you want at that pier. You can go to CCIP, load out the dude, have fun. Pretty much.
What's our call sign?
It's Shark 1.
Let me look at the target area and I'll see if I can extend the harm cap.
Yeah, it's just south of everyone.
Oh, south of everyone, right? Okay.
It's south of everyone by like 20 miles, 30 miles.
It's pretty safe that area.
Can I just ask a quick question about the length of this flight?
Okay.
I've just crunched the numbers, and as the crow flies, Joker fuel should be 6,860 pounds for one of the flights, and that seems extremely high. So maybe should we land and refuel?
That number's different from what Brainley got earlier. He was calculating it at 5,100 out of Pohang.
It's
Are you at a
4,600. I had added 500 pounds of technique fuel we don't need because we don't need to circle at Deba. But he's saying Joker. I calculated bingo, as in you need to go home right now.
Say that, Joker.
Alrighty.
Again.
I've calculated Joker. Joker at 5,860 pounds, ish.
It's
That sounds
doable.
about right.
You don't have a ton of loiter time, but it's doable.
Okay.
Oh.
So time is up. Let's Devil 1. Who's your flight lead?
That'd be me. Go stop. You hear me?
Copy 1, strike.
A Brainling.
Fury 1, escort. That's me. Lobo 1, AI.
Castman, unless someone else wants to do it. I'll do it.
Gasman, did you want to do the port strike? Are you okay with AI?
Yeah, I'll do it. Screw it.
Python 1.
Scope.
And Shark 1. We need someone on Shark 1. We have 21 players. So someone's gonna have to take it.
It's a single ship.
At the moment, it is.
I can do Shark 1.
There you go.
Look
Okay,
out.
I can join you.
Oh, cool. Thanks, Lookout.
What is Shark 1?
Block 30 F-16s. It's a 2-ship.
Airstrike.
A6.
It's airstrike package 1329.
Got it, thank you.
And yeah, you have a lot of freedom down there. Just call for help for escorts. It's a really simple mission. Blow up the port.
Sweet.
And you guys are gonna use the least amount of fuel. You're taking off last, and you're gonna use the least amount of fuel. So it's super easy flight. All right. So recommend that one of the caps or escort take package lead. So it's Scope or myself. Scope, do you want to do it?
No, I'm rusty as shit.
Ghost Dog, do you want to do it?
Do you think there's anything to be gained by the seed guys running package?
It's either seed or escort.
I gotta
if you don't
say,
want it,
like,
that's fine.
from the seed point of view, we're not going to go any further north than Tier 5 probably, unless we have to get in range for attacks. That's it. So if you want, if we're going to be pretty far back compared to the rest of the package, so if you want me to package lead, I can do that.
I'm just kind of taking a look at the map. Stand by. Alright, I'll take package lead.
Okay. You have control.
God. What is going on this map? A little out of order. It's a Fury 1.
Alright,
we're just
listen
going to
up.
escort everyone. The cap itself is hanging up in the south. Is that right?
Yeah.
D to kill in the 2 or the 3 SAM sites as priority. Who's hitting that radar station in the east?
Cowboys, I think. Oh no, we're hitting the. No, we're hitting the command
Cowboys
center.
hitting up depot.
That's it. Oh, sorry, I'm the command center.
Yeah, the air defense.
Is that all?
Yeah,
you're
that's
hearing?
Cowboy. Yep, that's our target.
And the AI, you're just kind of hitting everything in that area.
At the logo.
Yep. Any idea what's going on there?
I have no idea. I don't really know logos.
Okay.
If you want target of opportunity, you got a depot.
Got a what?
There's a depot between your AI.
Oh, depot. Oh.
Okay, and a textile mill. So they don't have any clothes.
Okay.
I noticed here the
those would
Fury
be-
one's down as escort. What specifically are they tasked with escorting? Just the whole package?
I'm guessing that I'm just gonna kind of fly around and shore up wherever's needed. We're only a 3 ship.
Okay.
So maybe that's the intent. Is just we
Flexible
shore up
response.
wherever's needed. Yeah, maybe to the north. Make 29 to the north, most likely.
Yeah, Fury was supposed to be the kind of close escort for the north side, and we have the Barkov for the southwest. Python.
Right.
Okay. All right. So yeah, Gazman. First of all, let me just do the proper brief. 1 sec. I got an idea now. What's up?
The port strike. Maybe they could hit that. Hit Heiju, since we're flying right over Heiju. But what? Whatever. Never mind. There's only 3 planes there, I guess.
Like, okay it.
Yeah, I mean,
Just keep it how it is. I don't care.
We're actually considering having Cowboy hit Heiju as
Okay.
well, because
Cool.
we don't need 4 planes with Mark 84s to take out this HQ. We need 2 planes, and then 2 planes could hit Heiju.
Okay,
go for it. Do it. New mission tasking. All right, we're package 26351 with a new 2 ship of 1329. Flight order as follows, from top to bottom. Double 1, D led by Ghost Dog. Cowboy 1, Strike led by Brainling. Fury 1, Escort led by Gus. Lobo 1, AI led by Gazman. Python 1, Cap led by Scope. And Shark 1, Port Strike led by Lookout. Time of day, it's morning. Weather is partly cloudy, generally pretty sunny. With a con layer at 28,000, a cloud base at 30,000, winds to the north at 14 knots, 28 degrees Celsius, hot day. Situation. Kind of went over in the pre-brief, but we're heading north. We're gonna make a corridor into Pyongyang for future operations. To kind of close out this war. we're gonna hit Quell as well. We're gonna hit a port, and we're gonna knock out a command center. Generally, cause a lot of havoc just south of Pyongyang. If we're moving into Pyongyang. Ground threats, a lot of SAMs, south of Seoul. Hopefully, the F4 Gulf flight will. Well, that's kind of the intent of the mission, is to clear the mountain. Air threats. There are a few SAMs on the way there. We're hitting an air. We're going to be opening airbase as what? 3. The MiG-20, MiG-23s. Bye. All right, Shinshan has been repaired. It's 12 MiG-21s to the east of our ride in. Heiju has 3 MiG-23s. Kangning has been repaired, 4 MiG-23s out of there.
There's MiG-19s to the west.
MiG-19s to the west. Mir has 2, but that's almost a non-issue. And of course the MiG-29 base up north with 3 of them. Honestly, the air threats is gonna be decently low. One of all my steer points go red. What the fuck? One sec.
What'd you do now?
User joined your channel.
I'm fucked with those steer points. Okay. So basically the air threats, or the main threat, is going to be 23s on the way in northeast and east. MiG-21s are going to be pretty vast, and 3 MiG-29s in from Pyongyang. Commit ranges for the bar cap, 40 miles for 29s, 30s for 23s, 20s for 21s. Sequence of events. Stand by. Deed will take off first with Fury 1 escort. Deed are taking off to the south. Fury 1 is taking off at Pohang first. After that, escort will lead the way for the package to the target. Next up in takeoff order is going to be Cowboy 1 to strike, and then Python 1
User left
the
your
cap,
channel.
and then Lobo 1 the AI. So takeoff order is Fury, Cowboy, Python, Lobo, and then, well, now Shark at the very end. As far as clearing the way and coming into contact on the way, Fury 1 will take anything to the front or to the west on the way up there and to the north. The intent is for Cap to kind of be at the back of the train, so to say, and kill anything that could hit us on the flanks on the way, or in the rear.
Specifically, Heiju?
Any enemy fights that come in contact with us that we're too far away from, you guys will hit.
Quappy.
So you can sort of like rear guard, side flank guard, and we're gonna be front guard. Supporting aircraft, we do have AWACS up, but no refueling. So this is gonna
sorry, no, the Neboja didn't mention it on the post, but we have a tanker south of the Flot, 50 miles southeast of Steer Fort.
Okay.
I'm going to hunt for that right now.
Should
be coming really handy.
Camel 1, yep.
Yeah.
Got it. Cool. Alright, so Camel 1, southeast of everyone's Steer 4.
Yep.
Alright, comms, typical comms at typical TAC end from flight order. Flight aides will go over that. Any questions? Alright, let's move down to their channels and flight 1 through flight 6 in flight order.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. You were moved.
Thank you.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Hey.
User joined your channel.
We're alright, aren't we? I haven't biffed anybody out here.
No, no, you haven't. We just created a second flight instead. There's a secondary flight doing called Shark that we're going to be attacking some harbours near our Tier 5.
Okay, first things first. What is the keybind for countermeasures in the F4?
Wait one. Let me just load up my the relevant key file for us, and I'll be able to tell you right away. Comes up as cockpit dropped chaff non-EWS aircraft at the key binding list. Let me find it for you. It's control comma and control period.
Okay, I see it. Yep.
For chaff and flare, I have a keybind set up so that CMS left and CMS up are bound to chaff and flare respectively, because they don't work as per the usual programs. That still gives you back and right for turning your music on and off and stuff. So if you have your CMS bound, just bound CMS forward and CMS left to chaff and flare respectively. Fortunately, we don't have to deal with ILS because it's all visual now, so that's fine. I have set a box around the racetrack pattern that Camel 1 is taking, because it's very possible we'll need extra fuel because we know how thirsty the F4s can get. We've got 160. We've got £16,000 worth of fuel, so a Joker of £6,000 is certainly sounds plausible on its face of things. But we've got 2 engines to fuel. So just for the sake of safety, I'm going to bump our Joker up to £6,000 just for the sake of clean numbers and a little bit of extra, because I'm not entirely sure what the fuel consumption of the F4 is like. I know it's more than the F16, but not by how much. This time we can honestly hope that the tanker won't just disappear again.
Nah, he's going to be on station for a full 5 hours.
Hey Phoenix, yes, I've got audio this time. Okay, I went a bit nuts with the pre-planned steer point threats. In addition to the targets, I've also marked out a few SA2s and SA3s that surround our targets. Just on the off chance we've got extra shots, we can start working on some of the air defences further north. I don't want us to go too far north though at the expense of fuel and mobility though. So. Around the target, we're using harms.
Are we using position known?
We can if you can use whatever method you want to employ them. If you want to use position known, then by all means. If you can use harm as sensor and get accurate shots that way, that's fine too. I'm the sort of person that would never tell you how to employ your weapons as long as you're happy that it's going to get them on target. So if you want to use that way, then go for it. I personally get more luck out of harm as sensor. That's because as long as I'm engaging SA2s and SA3s, I'll always be within range. Is MB here as well? Sorry, I can't see the team speak. I just want to make sure.
Yes.
Cool. Alright, so is everyone happy for me to start briefing?
Mm-hmm.
Great. So, game plan is going to be pretty simple up as far as about Steer 5. From Steer 5 onwards, we're going to press north until we get into range and detection of our threats, our assigned targets. I see on the brief we've got snipers 1, 2, 3 and 4. What I'll probably do is, like I did the last time, we will each assign ourselves our own a sniper specifically. And it'll probably correspond to the flight lead, to the flight numbers. So sniper one for lead for me, sniper 2 for dark fiber, sniper 3 for domestis, and sniper 4 for MB. Has everyone been able to read the briefing on the forum?
Yep.
Okay.
Be advised, sniper 3 doesn't have a valid, doesn't have a fire control.
Does it not?
Well, there's an SA3 and an SA5 co-located at Sniper 3.
Yeah.
The SA3 is okay.
I was going to say the SA3 it's an SA3 that's the low that you're wanting to look at.
I'm looking. All I see is an SA5 there.
The 301st Air Defense Battalion is an SA3. It's directly on top of.
I'm looking at the 237th SA5 at our Steer 7, also known as Sniper 3.
Oh, okay. My mistake. Hang on.
Yeah, I'm seeing an SA3 there as well, Dark.
I think that might be Steer 8 because they're very close together. Bear with me.
Yeah, Steer 8 is Sniper 4, and I certainly have the SA3 there.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a square pair that's on the SA5. Okay, well... Alright, what we'll do then is... Well, following the same numbering convention, who's left... is it you, Domestis, that doesn't have a target then, theoretically?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I'll assign you a new one. It's Steer Point, north of Steer 7. You have an SA2 on the other side of a major town and radar station.
238th.
Yes, the 238th. That will be your primary target, but if you get that far north and you see other targets of opportunity, I'm going to call you weapons free on anything that you detect that you're happy to engage.
Oh yeah.
You will probably be trolling a few of them at that point, so be extra cautious, but the theory will be that we'll have a few extra harms to support you on it and anything that fires upon you at that point. So, in theory, each of these should maybe require 1 or 2 harms at most, and then we'll each have a couple each to pop off to the north at Pyongyang and see what we can get. There's also a couple of SA2s to the west of the target zone, just on the edge of range for the flight plan. So, Domestis, if you feel like you can't get north, you can always look to the west, and there's an SA2 guard on either side of the bay there.
Yep.
So I've marked those down as pre-planned threats as well, and you're free to take care of those if you don't feel happy moving too far north. If you feel like we're out of place to support you, for example. Where at all possible, since I will be in visual conditions, I would like us to fly it as a 2-ship group in each place, so you can support each other. If you get separated, try your best to stay in the area, and if you really can't, you can always double back to say Steer 5, and we can reset if we have to, but we won't have a lot of fuel to do that over and over again. So just bear that in mind, guys. So from Steer 5, we'll fly as a 2-ship element each. Chances are 3 and 4 you will probably encounter their targets first. Myself and Fiber will continue pushing north and engaging the SA3s and the SA2s our assigned targets. So I get Steer 6, and Fiber, by my reckoning, that gives you Steer 8, right?
No,
you get Steer 7.
If we go by the brief, you get Steer 9. That's Sniper 1.
Right. Yep. Sorry, it's that way. So yeah, I'll engage this. I'll clear us a hole for Steer 9. Fiber, you'll support me, and then just refresh my memory. Then, since I've obviously misinterpreted this, Fiber, what do you get for number 2?
Yeah. So Sniper 2 is Steer 6. That's the SA5.
Okay, so that's yours.
And Sniper 4 is the SA3 at Steer 8.
So that's UMB. And then Domestis, you and MB are going to work together to start working on the targets to the north. And if that's too hot, or if we can't get, or if we run out of missiles, we'll look to the west. If we still run out of missiles, we'll just work on the targets in the area and we'll see what we can find. From that point onwards, once we're either shotgun, which is out of missiles, or Arizona rather, or once we're Joker, call it on the radio, and any one of our flight members calls Joker, that's it. We're done. Either as a flight or as an element. Okay. We may well have to go back to the tanker if that happens.
Just remind me, on an SA2, which is the radar that I have to kill?
Fansong. But when you're using the harm, and you tell it to look at 2, it will not look at the search radar anyway.
Yeah, no, I know. I was just going to put a steer point on it.
Okay. Does anyone have any questions, or is there anything I've missed? Okay, just the last bit there. Fiber already asked about the chaff and flare binds. You guys both know that the normal chaff and flare binds don't work on the F4. You've got to use the old ones. Pressing CMS up will not drop chaff and flare. It's the default keys are Control comma and Control period, but once you find them on the the key file, you should probably rebind them to something else. Probably whatever you use to deploy chaff and flare respectively. In that case, then Fiber, I don't think we've got anything else that we need to cover. If you want to move me up, that'd be much appreciated. Everyone else can pop up as well.
I think I'm gonna make level 1 like another tasking of
User joined your channel.
going in and killing it.
Like that SA2 is definitely, as it stands, it's the biggest challenge. Which one's Shark?
User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel.
Wait,
User
the only
joined your channel.
SA2S is pretty much destroyed. Oh, you mean the one on the northern end? Oh.
Yeah, we've already got a plan for the SA2s near Pyongyang. It's fine.
Oh yeah, I'm not worried. That's definitely the biggest threat.
Well, what we've noticed is that our predefined near target Sniper 3 does not actually have a fire control radar. So
I just noticed that too.
Yeah, my element is going to take targets of opportunity to the north. We should all be aware as well that each F4 is carrying 4 harms.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 12 harms in total. So we're allocating say 3 or 4 tops for the first 3 in our flight path.
Oh yeah. I meant to change it. I would ask Nebo. You guys should probably carry fuel.
Yeah, I was going to ask you that. Like, does anyone have the stats on the fuel consumption for the F4? Because I'm reasonably certain that we're going to run out of fuel much quicker with 2 engines.
Yes.
Well, then just take 2 harms.
Yeah, I was going to say that. I mean, if it's that much of a problem that we really need all 4 harms, then we can always refuel on the tanker on the way home or something like that. But if it's all the same at you guys, I would be just as happy. Trading 2 harms for some proper fuel.
Fuel. That sounds like a good idea to me.
That still gives the flight 8 harms for three primary targets and 4 targets of opportunity to the north.
Your targets are the SA2, the SA3, and the SA5?
Yes. That's our primary ones. There's actually 4 targets there, but one of them doesn't have fire control, so we really only got 3 primary targets. But we're thinking that with what's left, plus we're going to assign ourselves some targets to the north, the SA2s and the SA3s to the north.
Cool.
On the south coast.
Can somebody clear something up for me?
User joined your channel.
In POS mode, which
User joined your
waypoint
channel.
do you assign to
User joined your channel.
radar that you want to kill?
Well, for us, Domestus, if you've assigned them as pre-planned steer point threats, you could assign that one.
Right, so you can select a pre-planned steer point.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. In the HSD.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
And then the harm will fly to that point and then energize.
Yeah, well, basically you'll aim for that aim point, and we'll turn its seeker on to be looking at that aim point.
And does it actually work?
Yeah.
Well, just the same as engaging a specific steer point.
Pre-brief mode.
Jolly good.
It's as accurate as you assign your pre-planned steer point threat, to be honest.
Yeah. Then EOM mode is a little bit wider.
Yeah, it gives you a little bit more
Pre-briefed
flexibility.
pre-briefed is more for like a specific steer point. EOM is more like if I'm gonna attack if I have a SAT marker up there, yeah, an area.
I wonder if they fixed that because I remember reading a document in the instruction or a piece of the a section of the thingy, saying that it wasn't model correcting. The EOM is actually more accurate.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, legit.
Maybe.
Moving along.
It's been at least 1 or 2 updates, so they might have updated that. I'm just wondering.
All right, listen up.
Thanks. Alright, guys. Any questions from flight leads?
Just a quick observation for myself. My game's just crashed. I'm going to be rejoining shortly, but nothing else from my flight, I don't think.
Request for Devil.
Go ahead.
Can you guys just broadcast on uniform if you may once each sniper target is killed?
Of course. I'll keep
What's
you
the
appraised.
code words again?
I'll keep you appraised over the primaries.
Eric, you need to set your CS mode.
Yeah, can you please make the SA2 your #1 priority? It's the only thing that's actually stopping any of us from doing anything.
They're all priority, but the
One
SA2
second,
is the first
Airbreak.
thing that we're going to meet, so don't worry. That's good.
Yeah,
We're
stand
not
by.
going to go further
Airbreak,
north
can
until
you
that's
back
done.
out?
I'm here.
Can you back out of the game and set your CS mode, please?
Say again. I didn't get you.
Okay, can you back out of BMS and set up CS mode? Someone
I'll do it with him.
Okay, cool.
User was moved out of your
The
channel.
sniper thing again. I must have missed
Okay,
that.
so Sniper 1 is the first target.
User left your channel.
Furthest south.
Yes,
Waypoint 8.
Yep.
User joined your
Our
channel.
our waypoint 9, I believe it is. But yeah. Basically, that's the first. The SE2 is Sniper 1, and that is the first thing you will come into contact with. Snipers 2, 3, and 4 are the cluster of SA3s and SA5s over the target area. One of those SA5s is already down, so you only have to deal with one SA2, one SA3, and one SA5. We will also be dealing with SA2s and SA3s north of your position, because those overlap, and that kind of gives us an opening to Pyongyang later.
Sniper 2 is the SA3, right?
Yes.
No, Sniper 2 is SA5.
Yep. Okay, there you go.
What's the SA3?
That is Sniper 4.
Yes.
Okay.
And Sniper 3 is currently believed down. So Sniper 3, you should not be hearing me calling an attack on Sniper 3.
My flight's got those marked too in case something goes terribly wrong.
By all means, please do. It'll be handy to know if they're. You'll know where to look for if that's the case.
As far as control measures, yeah, to call out when snipers ahead. Yep. Door will be open on 1, 2, and 4 are hit.
1, 2, and 4. Gotcha.
Got it. But there's still an SA2 to the west, and SA2 just north. That's actually. I
consider that more of a threat. I'm actually pre-assigning that
Sniper
to Domestis.
Let's call that 5.
Okay, cool. Domestis, did you catch that?
No. Sorry,
Okay.
say again.
The first SA2 that's north of our steers 6 and 7. It's like the that is yours. That is Sniper 5. That will be your new target.
So that's the
that is your Sniper 3. Remember how we said your Sniper 3's down?
Yeah, just tell me the name of the battalion so I can confirm it.
238th.
Understood. I think I've just fucked up the waypoints. Can you reset them?
They look fine to me.
Are you happy with steer point 6?
Oh, just a minute. I'll fix that for you.
So door open call will be on 1, 2, and 4 that are hit. 5, we're gonna need to have 5 for that one flight that's doing AI. That's level 1. So yeah, level 1 to stand by until 5 is hit. Everyone
User
else
was moved to your
commit to the
channel.
mission.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, everyone else commit to the mission on door open, and then level 1 standby for 5 or Sniper 5. You can start committing, but just know the range of Sniper 5.
I miss anything important?
No, but just
Also,
setting targets for.
I guarantee there's a AAA at the docks also, so I'm gonna move my steer points just to the east.
Well, it might not necessarily be the AAA itself, but if there's OSAs, they carry AAA. So just bear that in mind. Naval vessels do have AAA. They also usually carry their equivalent of manpans.
I'm betting there's AAA there.
Plan for it.
Probably at the depot and probably at the factory too, up there.
Plan for it,
Probably
and then
gonna be
consider it a pleasant surprise if you're wrong.
Yeah.
All right, let's do IBC checks. Devil 1.
Devil 1-1.
Devil 1-2.
Devil 1-3.
Devil 1-4.
Cowboy 1-1.
All right, listen up.
Cowboy 1-2.
Cowboy 1-3.
Cowboy 1-4.
Fury 1-1.
Fury 1-2.
3-1-3.
No 4.
Lobo 1-1.
Lobo 1-2.
Lobo 1-3.
Lobo 1-4.
Python 1-1.
Python 1-2.
Python 1-3 is AFK.
Python 1-4.
Shark?
Shark 1-1.
Shark 1-2.
All right. We're just waiting on Python 1-3 to come back.
Who's Python 1-3?
Snake.
Okay. And
He said he'd be 5 minutes for bio.
got it. Airbreak, you're good now.
Okay.
Yes, Mom.
Snake?
Save, please.
Yes.
Is there tech in 1989?
Yeah. It's our lifeline.
Gotta take a 3-minute break.
Okay, break.
Snake, can you do IVC for me?
Python 1-3.
Gotcha.
Perfect, thank you.
Alright, nobody log out.
Snake, you'll be on the 16 block for Tekken.
Okay, got it.
No, I'm sorry, I didn't mean you, Snake. I meant Shark. Shark Flight will be on the 16 block for Tekken.
Yeah, Shark 1, you should be 16 X-ray and 79 X-ray for number 2.
Copy.
Gotcha.
Hey Ghost, you might have this written down somewhere on your whiteboard of doom.
I might.
Do you have Tegu's TACAN free?
Of course I do. I've got the map. It's 125 X-ray for TACAN, 365.0 for the tower. Do you want ILS?
Nah, I don't know how to use it.
There you go.
Thanks, buddy.
You got it, man. You've seen my map scope. I literally have an entire map of Korea. If there's a frequency here and it's wrong, then I have the same information you do.
It's great because it means I don't have to pull out the manual or any of the documents or do any work whatsoever.
Ghost Dog laminates his maps, so you don't have to.
Ghost Dog's here. I spent the better part of 2 weeks asking print studios near my house whether they would be able to print off like an 8x8.
Right.
For a decent price.
Yeah. I'll tell you right now what I did is I just printed at the back of the BMS manual. There is individual pages of the manual that dedicate themselves to each part of the map in A4
you printed
format.
out each one and sellotaped it, right?
Yeah, and then I sellotaped it, and sellotaped it, and sellotaped it, and fucking sellotaped it to within a sellotaping inch of its sellotaping life. And now I can write on it in whiteboard markers.
I love it.
And that saved me. Well, I don't know how much I've spent in printer ink, but I use my printer maybe once or twice a year, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah, trouble is the ink's dried out and you have to buy a new cartridge every time anyway.
Pretty much, yeah. So if I so it's like, use them if you got them, right? So what I usually find, to be honest, is instead of buying a new ink cartridge, I just print about 10 pages of the first thing I want to print, because by the time there's been 4 or 5 pages worth of ink to blast through the inkjets, it's usually rinsed them clean, so to speak. And you end up with a satisfactory for the purposes.
Alright, so lastly, make sure everybody that your HMCS is on, that your data link is up, that you've got your A120s primed, and that your JSOWs are powered on before we cross over.
And if any of that equipment is gone or missing, then congratulate yourself, you're actually using the right theater.
And remember, it's Control L for labels.
I also recommend bore sighting your FLIR. It's very helpful.
Yeah. Everyone ought to use TFR, right?
Yep. Remember, turn your radar altimeter on before you turn the TFR on, or Betty's gonna scream at you the whole flight.
Yeah, and just make sure EODAS is working properly.
Keep it up and you'll win this war single-handed.
Alrighty. Hopefully everyone's back. Look up the checklist here. Alright, TeamSpeak will be muted during flight. Use Shift T to chat in game if you have technical issues. If you have an issue, close BMS and IBC, get your issue sorted out. Make sure you go into instant action, make sure everything works, and only then that everything works, you connect in game. I'm only gonna allow like 1 or 2 reconnects for this event, so less chance of breaking the game for everyone else.
So just to comment on that, Gussie, I think it's really important. If you disconnect, and it's because you're having controller problems or anything like that, it really is important that you do like a free flight or something just to test it out beforehand, because multiple reconnects can really screw up the server.
Okay, thanks. Landings at air bases follow overhead brake unless F4s. Overhead brakes will be laid out by your flight lead. Typically, it is an informed post like how to do an overhead brake. But generally it's away from tower, 2,000 feet, 350 knots. After you land and exit BMS or get knocked out, hop down to debrief channel. We're all going to come in as taxi, so don't forget to come in as taxi, don't come in as ramp. That's it. Stand by.
Dom committing early like a fool.
Double click flight, double click slot. Also.
Save your data cartridge.
Particularly Devil guys, make sure that you double click your slots and you double click your positions, because I have updated the loadout to reflect the fact we've got extra fuel. So.
And commit in order.
Right, Devil, commit.
Devil 1-2.
Devil 1-3.
Cowboy 1-1.
Cowboy 1-2.
Cowboy 1-3. Cowboy 1-4.
Fury 1-1 taxi.
Fury 1-2.
Fury 1-3.
Lobo 1-1.
Lobo 1-2.
3.
Lobo 1-4.
Python 1-1 commit taxi.
Python 1-2.
Python 1-3 taxi.
Python 1-4 commit.
Shark 1-1 taxi.
Shark 1-2 taxi.
I want to go over Barrage AAA because we've suffered some losses recently. If your RWR is lit up, they know your altitude and the gunners can cut their fuses to fire for effect. Otherwise, you just have to pray you don't catch a golden BB and thank God for the big sky.
The big sky.
Your channel was edited.
Thanks for letting me get that in. It's always good to have one little thing before we go.
You're gonna
I
run
forget
out
how
of
you
stuff
do
on the
your
soundboard
hum.
eventually, dude.
You cut off the soundboard after he says hum.
I should have just made on my own little. Should have just made one that just says It'd be way easier.
I found like there's a few more sayings too.
Really?
If you cut them off, it's pretty funny.
Like what?
Oh man, I was fucking around with the soundboard and I was making him say like weird sentences.
Yeah, you can cut
Like,
things
with the
together.
cut-off.
But I make him say all the medals, and then I say, "You've been awarded a great mission." So stupid. He says like everything up for each medal.
Is there anything special we're going to be doing over tower comms to arrange takeoff?
Informatives would be a good idea, especially if it's busy.
Maybe you could talk.
Yeah, we've got 4 flights kicking off from Pohang. Actually, is Shark taking off at Pohang?
Traffic jam.
Yes, we are.
The order again is Fury, Cowboy, Python, Lobo.
Yeah, what's Shark's order? Are they going to be afterwards?
Last.
Okay.
Dead ass last.
Oh yeah, I left Shark out.
I'm just going to hot mic and gun the runway.
I'm sure that won't be annoying.
Just like that that DCS filmed one from the Frenchies. Just this guy screaming on the microphone, Kenny Loggins. If you haven't seen that, I'll link you to it later.
Devil 1-1. Ready for departure.
Remind me how I display my DED data in the hub. The key binders.
Yeah, I think you have to do it in Weapons Delivery Planner.
No, there's a button for it. Sorry, I'm in.
There.
Give me a second while I hunt through my notes. Shift Hotel for the DED.
Thank you.
And flight. Go ahead and check in order.
2.
3.
Just wait on 4.
Maybe call him over uniform, verify that he's actually here.
Busan traffic, Devil 1, comms check. Devil 1-4 if you're on this net. Go ahead and check in on Victor 1.
Devil 1, Poonsan approach 2991.
It's great for you checking there, but you can't turn the the barometer, sorry.
No, I was just making sure I actually had the tower freak.
Right on. He might still be loading. I think he's got a bit of a slower computer.
Maybe ask him to check in over uniform.
I thought I had. Behind traffic, Devil 1-1. 1-4, go ahead and check in.
But maybe tell him to check over uniform 15.
Devil 1-1, Poonsan Tower. You're cleared for takeoff. Runway 32. Devil 1-2, Poonsan Tower. You're cleared for takeoff. Runway 32.
He's not replying as well. He's number 4, right?
Yep.
Okay. We have him a moment or two more. If not, then we're going to press on without and hope he joins us.
Yeah, I would just move out now. We don't really have the luxury of time.
No, I know. There we go. Flight roll. Whoa. Something weird's going on with my controls. I've got a, it's like I'm in a constantly yaw. Right, bear with me, guys. I'm going to try and turn this thing around properly. I don't know what this is. I'm going to back out and just do another quick control surface check. 2, go ahead and continue the takeoff.
2.
What the heck is this? The hell is this? What's the break? Okay. It's very strange. Do a quick check my config.
User disconnected from your channel. User joined your channel.
Okay, take two. Hopefully that's it fixed. Lead back in the pit. Lead com check.
5x5 Dodge Dog.
Thank God for that.
I'm heading to steer point 2, about 7,500 feet.
Very well. 13 miles out at Angels 11.
Say again.
I'm 13 miles out at Angels 12.
Roger that. We lost start fiber on takeoff. I think he had a tail strike.
Ah man, shoot, that's not good.
And no sign of MB.
Okay, we're going to work this as if it's a two-ship, so that's if that happens.
From your channel.
No drama. What we'll just do is we'll just work on snipers 1 through 5, and just do 1 magnum per ship.
Understood.
So we'll just keep to the primaries for the moment.
17 that we're our 2 ship.
Yep, I'm just going tactical now.
Python 1 is looking at 1 minute behind Carrot.
Devil 1-1 back in the pit.
Where's the master light switch on this team ship?
Down to your right. Stand by. Alright, you'll find...
User disconnected from your channel.
To the right you'll have lights for formation, and below that you'll have flash bright, bright dim, wings, and that should handle all your exterior light if you just switch them all to the down position.
Understood.
Alright, passing the 4 mile mark for steer 2 at 20,000 feet.
Okay, I'm 10 miles out. 11,000, I'm just going to have to put the gas on.
Okay, I'm going to throttle back for you, and so you don't have to throttle too hard.
Python 1 back on Carrot.
And 3, go ahead and just cut the corner and make for steer 3. That should get your time back.
3. Buddy lock. Sorry.
Not me.
Breaker. That's not you then.
It's not me, I don't think. Nope. I've got an F4 on the back. That's me.
Right. Breaker.
Go ahead and intercept me.
Level 1 checking in, uniform 1-7, 3 good ships, we had 1 down to a technical problem, on Carrot.
Level 1, Fury 1, clear.
Have you done a check-in for us yet?
Level 1, be advised, we're down to two double flights, 2 double ships. May not be able to hit target 5, or CM5.
Very good.
Level copy.
Might be worth just updating them now that we know what we're doing. I look like we've lost MP, haven't we?
Yeah, I'm about to send his ship home. Package Devil got sit rep for you.
Send it.
Okay, package Devil is 2 by F4s equipped with 2 by harms. We lost our number 2 to a tail strike and a number 4 to a no-show. I'm about to send him home. I'm about to send the AI pilot home unless there are objections.
Copy. With 2 ships, what's your estimate on what targets you could hit?
We can hit snipers 1 through 5, assuming that number 3 is still down.
Roger. If you can hit 1 through 5, then the mission's still a go.
I'd like to call it a go at this point, but if we have a single miss, I'm going to recommend abort at that time.
Copy. If the priority will be 1, 2, and 4. If you can't hit 5, we'll give Global 1 a new target.
Devil copies all. Be aware, Sniper 3 is already believed down, so we're not planning on hitting that unless we find him active after all.
Roger.
Lobo could also hit Sniper 1 and 4, we have those marked.
Lobo Devil, we'll work the game plan out together. I'll let you know what targets we believe we've killed, and you're welcome to mop up the leftovers if you want.
Lobo 1, roger.
I've got snipers 4 and 5 ready.
Sweet.
Copy.
You work on them, I'll work on
Double 1, hit where you can. Level, and then we'll assess, and then level 1, pick up the slack, whatever is missed, and then go for your targets.
Python Cowboy.
Devil copies.
And lead, call your speed.
My mistake, sorry, 348, but I'm going to throttle that back.
Yeah.
We'll shoot for about 320. We're settled to about 90% and see where that puts me. That should give
Fury
you
Cowboy.
a good margin.
Fury.
Be advised, Cowboy only needs Sniper 1 down to proceed on our target.
Yep, know that. Yep. If anything's going down, 1 is going down, either by double 1 or Lobo 1 hitting it. So no matter what, your mission is most likely to go.
Come.
Alright, Domestis, is that going to be enough speed for you to catch us?
Should do, yeah.
Right on. Also, just make sure
Shark
you remember
Fury
your
one.
Make sure you remember your flaps are in.
Yeah, flaps are up.
Sweet.
What are you going to level off at?
I'm currently level at Angels 2-2. That should be plenty for what we need. I'll consider
Everyone be advised, I
an extra
believe Shark 1 had
5,000
some technical issues.
Copy.
Base Bike 138-218 Angels 25.
Rather unhelpfully, I've lost all of my pre-planned steer point threat bubbles. So that's so I'm going to rely on you to let us know when we've crossed the bubble for say steer 1 or steer sniper 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. Okay. I do have them on my flight plan, so that's okay.
Sorry, say again, Ghost Dog, mate.
My pre-planned steer point threats have disappeared, so I'll be firing in HAS mode. And I can still fire for the approximate area using the steer points though, so it's not all doom and gloom. Just let me know if we're in the bubble for say steer for the SE5 or the SE2, for example.
Understood.
Shark 1-2, you're on package.
Shark 1-2, check in.
Copy, Shark 1-2, you're gonna have to hit that port by yourself, is that okay?
Yeah, it's okay. So I'm with an AI, right?
Send the AI home.
Okay, thanks.
We're gonna do the same.
Unless the AI's leading a flight.
No, it disappeared.
Okay.
3, see if you can send your element leader, your element buddy home. I don't have the option to.
By the way, I'm 10 miles in trail at this time.
Very well. I'm still at 90%, which is under 300 knots, so you'll be able to catch up soon enough.
I've got no flight commands at all.
Yeah, me either. I don't even think our number 4 has left the... wait, 1. I've got command of my wingman, I'm going to send him home.
Devil 1-2, return to base.
Okay, well if I have a number 2, he's not there anymore. Had a little lag there. Okay, currently 13 miles from steer 3 at this time.
Okay, now 6.5 miles in trail.
Perfect. chances are by the time we hit steer 4, we'll be back on carrot. Or sorry, back formed up. Gonna bring my speed up to 300 knots. I don't like going under 300 knots at the moment. Don't like it. F-14's at the front.
Tomcat 2-1, buddy spike. Hornet 4-1, buddy spike.
Leads passing steer 3 now. Reference steer 4.
3.
Python 1 looking at 3 minutes ahead of carrot at steer 4.
Level 1 passing steer 3. Devil 1 is currently 1 minute on ahead of turret. Would you like carrot? Whoops.
Cowboy 1 is currently 2.5 mics ahead of carrot.
At 5, left, 1 o'clock, long range.
Cali, at 5. And 3's in position saddle.
Looking. 3, go, we'll just form this up as a 2-ship. Go ahead and form up on my left wing.
3.
Currently 92% throttle, speeds 313 knots and holding. And 3 visual. That's good station keeping. You can hit if you can hang there with me, that'd be great. From there I can see you.
Cowboy, this is Python. Say distance, steer 4.
Cowboy has 44 miles to steer for.
Roger that. Python is at your 7 o'clock high, 10 miles.
Level 16.
Carrier 1-2, buddy spike.
Devil 1, what's your distance to steer for?
Devil 1 is 62 miles from steer 4, ETA... Wait. ETA... 08, 14 and 15 seconds. About 8 minutes from now.
Comcast 3-1, buddy spike.
Devil 1's got eyes on the package. I'm at your 8 o'clock level, long range. Correction, your 10 o'clock level, long range.
That means you're in front of us?
More or less to your, more or less your left side. I've got eyes on the I've got radar contact on the package to my right. Gimbal's 20 miles.
They're friendly.
Yeah, firm. I know that's the package, and I'm slightly off to that.
Three 1, feet wet. Steer 4.
Sorry, Domestic, I'll come up to you.
I thought I knew how to make this work, but I don't. The POS mode.
Well, POS mode, all you do is you select the steer point threat you're interested in, or the steer point as the case may be.
So hang on, if it's a weaponing, a PPT, I select steer point 58 on my navigation steer point. Is that right?
You can, yes. Or if the, let's say the steer point actually coincides with a point on your flight plan, you can use that too. Okay, but it's a good idea to use your pre-planned threats because you can quickly scroll between them much more readily than flipping around the hut.
Killer 1 is passing feet wet, 16 miles to steer for.
So then, how do I hand that off to the weapon? Because that's what I'm confused about.
You just have that steer point number selected. So pre-planned threat number 58 is steer point 58. They're the same thing.
This is Shark 1, I just got a call.
Yeah, but I don't
from
see
the
anything.
AWAC. It's about some contact for the threat aircraft 5000. Bullseye 160, 180 miles.
Copy, 135 for 140. Python 1, could you investigate?
Python 1, moving to investigate 160 for 180 miles.
So what POS mode does is you're basically aiming at a specific steer point. So if you've got steer point 58 selected, for example, you'll have steering cues for steer point 58, and that'll be, for example, the SE2 that you've selected.
Yeah, but you have to hand that off to the missile. I don't know how to do that.
TMS up.
Okay. Oh, because it's the one you've got selected, isn't it?
Right. I think the problem is it's so simple that it's easily overlooked, if you know what I mean.
Well, I've just TMS up and nothing happened.
Yep, you just punch number 2 on the table to the left of your POS. Then just check your weapons are armed and turned on.
The 4 is an SA5, isn't it?
Yeah, so you'd have to select number. You'd have to define it you'd have to tell the POS what it's looking for an SA5. And caution on the overtake.
Thank you. Right, well I'm doing that. Selecting a 5.
If you, yeah, you have to. You'll note that you're not queuing them up like one after the other. You'll have to select your for example, let's say you're engaging Sniper 1. So you select the steer point or the pre-planned threat that corresponds to Sniper 1 in your HST or whatever. What's your speed as well, Domestus?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You'll select that steer point number. You would turn to the steer point number. In POS mode, you then hit, say, 2 for SA2, and then you'll have a release queue that you just fly. You just fly and hold down and pickle. You'll have a vertical line in the middle of your HUD. You just turn to fall like almost like a bomb fall line, except it'll have an arrow pointing up and an arrow pointing down inside it. And basically, if you keep your flight plan marker in between those points and release, you'll have a valid launch as long as you're within range.
I think I understand. And good.
Okay. Expect a right
Other
turn
one be
for steer
advised,
5 at this
bandits at
point.
135, 140 are Angel 2, possible helos.
In fact, belay that.
Python
We're
1,
going
eyes
to
on,
steer
moving to
direct for
right
steer 6. That is the SA1. That's Sniper 1.
Don't worry about it for now.
Take a right hand turn gently for steer 1. For Sniper 1.
Just remind me, Sniper 4 is definitely an SA5, isn't it?
Yes it is.
Python 1 is checking back to steer. Target was Echo.
Devil 1 passing steer 4 and commencing suppressing at time. Devil 1-1 package, we are passing steer 4 and commencing suppression at time.
Level 1 feet wet.
Right, 3's blind. Oh no, there you are.
Cowboy 1 holding steer 4 feet
Still
wet.
with me?
Yeah, I'm gonna go trail. It's a little bit easier in this aircraft.
Hold down, negative, don't
Yeah,
hold
stay trail, it's probably going to be better for us.
we're
Confirm,
switching.
just because I'm just want to double check my flight plan. Confirm I am actually pointed at Sniper 1 right now.
Negative.
Level 1 cut the corner a little bit east of steer 4, we're pushing.
Okay, give me a bearing to turn to steer what to Sniper 1 and give me a bearing.
Okay, what's the waypoint for Sniper 1? Remind me.
Yeah, we don't have the fuel to wait at random points.
Reference steer 8.
Okay, come to left.
Continuing left. I think I've got it fixed. I have steer 8 112 miles from here.
Yeah, 112 miles, 330 degrees roughly.
Okay, yep, I'm back on track. My other steer points like 9 and 10 and 5 and 6 are a bit weird, but I can work with this. This is fine.
Steer point 8, Sniper 4, yeah?
Yes, please.
That's okay, that's my target.
Okay, great. Package Devil 1 is feet wet at time.
Mud 5 on the nose.
Yeah, that's the thing. The SA5 will have us before we'll have range on us before we'll have range on the SA5. We're just gonna have to ride it. We're going to hold our music until they start launching.
3.
Ray gun 155122, Angels 21. Python 1, feet wet over steer 4.
Level 1, 50 miles to steer 5.
Can you give me our distance to steer 5
Zero
there?
across steer 5.
Our distance, standby.
Zero 1, feet dry. Lobo, we're trying to conserve some fuel here. We got the bombs that are causing a lot of drag. We're pretty on you there. Take your time, yeah.
Ray gun 156110, Angels 21 north.
89 miles now.
Very well.
User
Last bullseye
disconnected
call
from your channel.
156108 for Angels 21 is us, level 1.
Be advised, you've got one of your guys without a jammer on.
Acknowledged. Package, be aware we don't plan on having music at this point. We'll call when music's on. Domestic, is your music on?
Ack, we only see one of you without music.
I think so.
You should have you've got your ECM light in the top left corner on your cockpit. If you've got a little red light above it, your ECM is currently on.
No, I'm definitely music off.
Roger. Devil, none of us. Devil is currently music out.
One ack.
Package status on suppression. I've got 30 miles to my first target here.
Devil Flight is going to be able to begin suppression in about 10 to 15 miles. Estimated time for arrival. Wait one. approximately 5 minutes. We'll be feet dry shortly.
Okay, package, be advised, then Cowboy's got to hold somewhere. 5 minutes, we're going to be on top of our target.
Copy, yep. Just hold south of target until they take it out. Door is closed.
Right, Domestic, you still with me? Yep, got your visual. Alright. Package be advised, Devil is currently feet dry now.
AG looks empty, no scrambling.
Yeah, you firm. The only thing showing up on the RAR for me is SA5s. We're going to continue north until we bump into the SA2.
Python 1 has radar on Heiju.
Copy, yeah, we're orbiting a Heiju close. Whoever's that's Cowboy 1, you're supposed to hit Heiju, right? Go ahead and hit it now. Cowboy 1.
Cowboy element stripping, attacking Heiju.
Copy.
From here, from what I remember, we were supposed to break north for our target area.
Number 1 is near steer 4.
Alright, that SA5 is spiking me now. Flight, music. Devil is music and beginning suppression at time. SA5s are spiking us.
Sure 1, we're gonna move up to that Sniper 1 and try to get him to turn on.
Devil 1 is the same.
Python 1 is feet dry, steer 5, left hand orbit over Heiju.
Good hit support, Shark 1, 2.
Alright, all I'm getting at the moment is SA5.
Devil 1, what's your position?
Devil 1? Devil 1's position currently, wait.
Say again?
Devil 1's position 159062, Angels 20, pushing north-northwest for contact SA2s, SA5s.
Devil 1-3, buddy lock, bullseye, 161 for 61 miles.
Mud AAA left 2 o'clock.
No joy.
Watching. I'm going to try and go. I'm going to try and gain altitude. I'm at 19,000 feet. Right, third SA5 on the nose. Still no SA2s.
User disconnected from your channel.
Package Devils Devils advising we've still got contact on SA5s, but no SA2s at this time. Lobo Devil.
Lobo, go.
Lobo Devil, we're not finding this SA2, are you?
Negative contact SA2. We're beaming it headed east. We're on its threat ring now.
Roger that. I'm going to turn my music off. Let me see you. Watch for launches.
Lobo, roger.
Alright, keep your music on. 3.
3, music on. And we are trespass SA2 now.
I understand. Trespass SA2.
passed over an F4. That's Devil.
Yeah, Lobo, you're co-located with us time now. You look to your 11 o'clock front, you'll have me, and to your west you'll have... Break! SA2, SA2!
1-2.
Lobo confirm.
Cowboy 1-3 is in.
3, kill, SA2.
Lobo is defending an SA2, I'm beaming it.
3 SA2.
Defending.
Devil 1-3 is kill, SA2, go! He's gone active on the Lobo flight.
Cowboy 1-3 is in now. BRB.
Magnum, SA2.
Alright, I'm gonna go.
Still defending?
Lobo, continue defending. The Magnum's on its way.
Devil 1-3, Magnum, SA2.
Alright, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna see if I can watch for this guy. Lobo, birds are still in the air. Continue to defend.
Lobo 1 defend.
SA2's down. SA2 is down.
Confirm door open.
Door open.
Door open. Door open. Mud 5. We're currently working there now.
Cowboy.
3. Kill. Mud 5. North.
Lobo has another Mud 2. It's northeast.
Sniper 5. Sniper 5.
Check that, sorry, it's west.
Magnum.
Devil 1-3. Magnum, SA5 north.
3. Support and watch for launches. I'm
west.
turned in hot on them. Devil 1-1 is hot on the SA2. Stand by.
Yeah, standby 3's blind.
Sorry, I had to break hard left to get on target.
158-044.
Magnum.
Magnum SA2, pop up. Devil 1-1's in AAA.
Hold your position.
Stand by. Defending. Okay, my bills. My bill's 175035, Angels 2-1, I'm in AAA.
Cowboy 1 has Spike, SA2, danger close.
Devil is still working the contact.
Scramble MiG-21, sorry,
Warning,
MiG-19
warning,
Ongjin.
warning, warning. Caution, caution.
Cowboy 1-3 is off the target. Target completely destroyed. We're available to support. 1-3's.
I took a hit, shit.
Lobo 1 still has an SA2 up to the west.
Okay, let me know your status.
I got a whole bunch of dead weight on the rail, I can't fire my harms.
Okay, RTB.
Python 1 prosecuting MiG-19 scrambles out of Ongjin.
Devil 1-1 took a hit on AAA. I've got no. Devil 1-1 is out of harms. We're no longer combat effective.
Level 1's your show.
Devil flight is RTB.
Copy Devil, RTB. Shark 1-2 status.
I'm still active, but I've got no avionics. I can't fight.
Buddy lock.
Yeah, that's me. I'm bugging in southeast at the moment. Staying defensive. My ECM's out as well.
Package Reagan for 165 for 106. Angels 18. Cowboy 1 status.
Cowboy 1 is 1 minute 30 seconds from target.
Beware that Mud 2 is still active.
Package Devil, no longer able to continue suppression. If Lobo can't suppress that SA2, we may be having a problem here.
Copy, yeah, Devil off net.
East of the target area, Lobo 1-1 is headed home, and I got 2 ships that are still going to hit targets.
Copy, Lobo.
Devil 1's tracking 3 by Sam 2's on 2 ringer.
Devil 1-2, Sentry 1.
Lobo
Contact
1's
is
working on
friendly.
the assumption that only the... Lobo 1's working on the assumption that only the FCR from the SA2 is up, no launch assemblies.
Lobo Devil negative. I'm tracking 3 SA2s on the RWR. That means fan songs. And I'm spiked by an F-16. Unknown bullseye. I don't have avionics. Domestic, you still with me?
Yeah, I'm 26.
Sorry, I've been drinking like hell. I know I'm not been exactly the easiest follow.
Lobo, give me status when you guys hit your target.
I'm going to match the caution pitch or
Cowboy, also give me status when you hit your target.
You probably overstressed your airframe.
Python 1 defensive SA2.
I've lost my
Global 1-3
navigational
taking
system,
over
that's
for
what
1,
the problem
we
is.
are 30 seconds to...
Okay, stand by, I'm coming to you. In AAA.
Copy.
Copy.
Copy. Package. Playtime. Playtime in 3 minutes. Hit where you can in 3 minutes. Stay south of those mud 2s.
3, I track you in AAA. I'm gaining angels. Just keep drinking. You're still in it. It's pretty concentrated, dude. Try and stay crazy.
Yeah, keep your current heading.
Yeah, I'm tracking you as well. Alright, looks like you're out of AAA for the moment.
Yeah, I'm good. You just carry on.
Global 1-3 defending SA3 northwest. Northeast of Tier 2. Sniper 1, sorry.
Level 1-3, you might need to knock it off. This 3's may inhibit your mission. Cowboy 1-3 is bingo, we are to be. Copy.
Been spiked by SA2.
Shark 1, Devil 1.
Yeah, follow me.
Python 1.
I would if I
stay,
could see you.
south of the Sams.
I'm coming ahead of you now.
Global 1
Okay.
copies STB in 30 seconds.
Python 1 copy and a plate.
You see me?
Oh, visual.
Right, follow me.
Cowboy 1, status.
Cowboy 1, good effect on target. We're flowing out.
Copy. Level 1-3, status.
Global 1 RTB.
Package, mill time.
Alright, 3, I've got you in front. You're way faster than me at the moment, so I'm just going to... I'm catching up with you.
I'm going to try and maintain 380 knots.
Understood? I'm just going to have to guess what 380 knots looks like.
Have you lost your HUD?
Oh yeah, yep. HUD, FCR, MFDs, all gone. I'm on steam gauges.
Global 1 flight is out, heading to Steer 5 and speed.
Devil 1 is feet wet.
Is feet wet.
Devil 1 is also feet wet.
Lead, safe fuel.
Fuel 103.
3 is fuel 116.
What's your fuel at home?
I don't know.
Do you have your DED on the front HUD?
Yeah, give me a sec.
Yeah.
Which one was it?
Fuel at home.
Yeah, no, I've forgotten the keys.
Press 5. Keep pressing 5 until you get TOS home. Or sorry, cruise home.
Fuel at home is 69.
That's fine. What's your fuel level again?
Fuel state is 11.5.
All right, I'm exactly 10.0. So yeah, we're both good on fuel as long as we keep this pace. All right, 3. You take the lead. I'm gonna follow. I'm gonna form up on your wing.
3.
Yeah, I lost my engines there. I had to relight them.
Oh, nice.
Do I have a lot of smoke coming out of me?
No visual at the moment.
I'm at your 4 o'clock level.
No joy.
Right, I'm going to advance slightly forward.
Okay, visual. Yeah, you're clean, no smoke.
Okay, cool. Alright. If I could, I would ditch all my tanks, but I'm worried I'll drop fuel tanks as well.
Yeah, no, stick with it, you'll be alright. How's it flying?
She flies just fine. Like I said, I think the hit I took was to my INS and my sensors. So my MFD in the centre is black, and so is my HUD. And I've got an inertial navigation system and a DLC malfunction light. So I'm going to guess that my FLCS is fine. I'm going to guess that flight controller is fine. I'm just going to guess I don't have any electronics basically.
Fly 16600.
313, buddy lock.
ECM's inactive as well, so.
Lobo 12.
What's your RPM on your engines? Like 90%?
9.5.
Understood. Well, that was a bit of a cosmic shit show for me.
I've got a jamming contact on the nose, 40 miles.
I see something on the RWR down to find itself as a bomber.
Yeah.
Go ahead and hard lock it, see if it calls a buddy spike. If it doesn't, go ahead and declare it. I'm going to switch wings.
I can't get a lock on it yet.
Sentry 1, Devil 1-1. Request vector to threat. Devils 1, Sentry 1. The area appears to be clear.
It's probably friendly then. I think I screwed the pooch on this mission.
Global 1-1, uniform, check.
We're loud and clear.
The Global 1-1 is Angels 30. I'm the damaged bird. I'm Angels 30 and 80 miles from Kunton. Over the ocean somewhere.
Global 1, do you have a bulls?
Global 1-1 negative. Actually, I'm 70 miles from Kunton, probably 40 miles from the coast. I'm good. I'm just letting you know I'm up here.
Gotcha. Yeah, I got a singleton out to sea. I was wondering if it's you.
Python Python 1 is feet dry at steer 9.
So annoying too, because I was literally just about to start holding down the button for Magnum, and I got dinged by AAA at the turn.
Yeah.
I was so sure that your SA2s would nail that SA2, but I don't know if it was pop-ups or if it was or if they didn't hit. I don't know, but
I'm pretty sure I saw a hit, but I also saw multiple SAM launches. I think there's more there than we know about.
It would appear so. Because I tracked 3 SA2s on the way out.
Yeah, I can see 3 SA5s as well, more or less in the same place.
Yeah. If that's the case, we would never have had enough missiles to deal with it anyway.
Okay, we're going to come left for steer point 2.
I'll have to take your word that it's 2. Go ahead and give me a bearing when you're able. And if you need to cross under me, go ahead.
Sorry, this is steer point 3 actually, and it's a heading of 122 degrees.
User
Copy.
joined your channel.
Still with you. I just switched wings again. I'm on your right wing now. And we've got F-16s passing over us. Friendly traffic in the contrails.
Yeah, tally.
User disconnected from your channel.
Leads blind.
Still here.
Do you have me? Do you have visual on me? Because I've lost you.
Negative, no visual.
Still heading 120-ish, as close as I can get to 122 as I can make.
You kick out to your left.
To my left?
Yeah, and then drop down about 500 feet.
Understood.
And heading 122. Where's your whiskey come? Yeah, 120. I should be about your 11 o'clock low.
Looking. It's hard to see with this canopy.
Lobo 1, it's right.
Yeah. I don't know why I keep giving it a fly in the fan.
I keep flying it so I don't have to worry about the overhead brake.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, keep going down. You need to maybe lose, you're about 500, 750 feet higher than me.
Roger. Descending now. I'll probably be able to pick you out against the sky once I go below you.
Right, I've lost about 11 o'clock. Or I should be at your 11 o'clock.
Okay, I'll keep looking. What's your angels?
Angels, 17-7.
Okay, I'm now level with you now. Alright, reacquired visual. I'm actually at your 1 o'clock. Or I see you at 1 o'clock. I'm gonna pull up to you again. Honestly, I took my eyes off you for just 2 seconds and you just disappeared.
Yeah, it's terrible visibility from this.
I just need my eyes checked.
I've just been reading this book about Tornado F3s by a guy who started off flying Phantoms.
It would be David Gledhill by any chance?
Tornadoes.
That wouldn't be David Gledhill by any chance?
That's the Badger.
I've got his book on being a Phantom Navigator.
Yeah. That would be a good laugh, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah. I'm so looking forward to when Belsentic puts the F4 out. Like, I'll probably just disappear from BMS for all of about a week or so when that happens.
Yeah. I'm thinking of trying to learn how to write missions in advance for that and the Tomcat.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting both of those. I'm not sure what I'll like more, being the Rio or being the pilot. Alright, I'm saddled back up with you again. And to your 4 o'clock and slightly high. Leveling off now. Oh, this is so hard to do with steam gauges. The thing with having a flight path marker, it's very hard to get a frame of reference if you're level or not.
Yeah.
Phoenix, I don't know if my hydro pressure is alright. Feels okay.
I'm showing 126 miles to run for home plate.
Very good. Fuel at home is... What's your fuel at home?
Standby.
I'm asking you, basically I'm going to get your fuel at home and then I'll just do the difference and see if I'm going to be in trouble or not.
Fuel at home is £7,000.
What's your current fuel level?
Current fuel level is 093.
Okay, I'm about £2,000 lighter than you, so my fuel at home is going to be about £5 grand. That's fine. At this stage, though, I'm definitely going to burn up my tank, so I'm going to emergency jettison and get rid and lighten the bird up.
Okay.
Right. Punch the weapons. Punch the tanks.
Caution. Caution.
Alright, I'm Cat 1. Should make me a little safer to land now. I'll tell you what, she may not be very ugly and she may have a really horrible canopy, but she's tough as hell. Takes all this AAA like a champ, still manages to give me 2 engines that are decent and not even smoking.
Yeah.
If only all the oil and hydraulic gauges were right, I'd be able to tell if I was in trouble or not.
Yeah, I mean that's a little bit annoying. Like things like the airspeed indicator doesn't really show you what's going on.
Yeah, that and the radar altimeter is not any much better. I could live with the radar altimeter being broken if we could turn the wheel for the barometer. But we're gonna have to deal without that too.
Just gonna leave the pit, turn the lights on in my room because I can't see the keyboard now.
Python 1, checking out tactical.
Devil Python, good luck.
User left your channel.
Someone's talking, I can't hear them. I think you might want to check your microphone.
Sorry, I just muted my microphone by accident. 60 miles, home plate.
Copy that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm looking at 50 miles, is that right?
50 miles an hour, yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'm still able to select steer points, I just can't tell I just can't tell which number it is.
Okay, I'm going to fence out. 3's fencing out 079.
Needs fenced out 059.
And I'm going to push tower.
Go for it. I'll join you. On the tower.
Cowboy checking out a tactical.
Devil 1, checking out a tactical.
Devil 1-1, phone sound approach. Runway 32 for landing.
Do you want to go in first?
No, go ahead, by all means.
You're okay, are you? Got control?
Yeah, I should be fine.
Okay, I'm starting a descent now.
I'll follow you then. Do bear in mind to call in autonomous vectors for yourself.
Certainly.
Good morning, Devil 1, phone sound approach. Runway 32, welcome back. Devil 1-1, inbound for landing. Good morning, Devil 1, phone sound approach. Runway 32, welcome back.
Alright, I believe the active is on the opposite side.
Yeah, affirm.
Altitude. Altitude.
Alright, runway in sight. Just bear in mind, Nemesis, we're not required to do the overhead braking in F4s.
Yeah, I'm going to come around and do a left-hand pattern.
Very well. Alright, I've got plenty of separation for you, so you're clear all the way in.
Okay.
It's me just over the northern edge of Pohang now. It's me just over the city limits now. Those chimneys are pretty good VIP for the tower.
Yeah.
Pohang traffic, 2 by Devil 1, 2 by F4s in for left base runway 32. That's the only thing now, I just have to hope that I'm under the right speed.
Turning base.
Got you visual. Remember, you got flaps as well if you need them.
Yeah. And turning final, runway 32.
Looks clear.
Good morning, Devil 1-3, Unsan Tower, clear for landing, runway 32, jet gear down. Devil 1-1, abort landing, vector 350, contact tower. Devil 1-1, inbound for landing. Good morning, Devil 1, Unsan approach, runway 32, welcome back. Devil 1-1, go around. Vector 345, contact tower.
I just want to send me around.
Good morning, Devil 1, Moonshine approach. Runway 32, welcome back. Good morning, Devil 1-3, Moonshine Tower, clear for landing. Runway 32, jet gear down.
Okay, I'm on final 3 miles out.
Three's down.
Copy, wheels out. See you on the right side of the tarmac. I'll try and stay on the left. Bit of a crosswind.
And I'm vacating left.
Devil 1-1, Moonshine Tower, taxi clear of the runway.
Well, I'm clear of the tower, but appears that my rudder has sustained a casualty, so I'm not able to turn. I'm just gonna have to. I parked myself off the side of the runway though. I'll have to do.
Right, I'm out then.
Yep, me too. Catch you then. Zarius, I'm aware of Freelancer. No, I don't like it. I like my aircraft a little more real. Well, that's a bit annoying. Well, guys, wouldn't exactly call it a mission success, but we got everyone home, which is the most important part. Guess we'll have better luck the next time, huh? I'm gonna have a little word with the guys in debrief, but for now, I'll catch you all until next time. See you later.